Donervon, congratulations on the new improved 2-year contract. You must be pleased to get it done.
Thank you. Firstly, yeah, I'm over the moon to finally get it sorted, agreed. Everybody's happy, and it's been a long time coming. There's been quite a good dialogue built up since the end of the season to get to this point, and I'm happy. I'm happy that me and my family know where we are for the next 2 years, and I'm over the moon, and I'm just really looking forward to attack the season now.
Stability seems to be such a key point for most footballers, so to have that reassurance for you to have another 2 years with this football club again must be, like you say, really, comforting for you and your family.
Yeah, 100%. When you, at any age, but when you get to 29 and you've amassed a certain amount of games and you understand how you are as an individual and what you bring to a team or a club, you want to find a home and you want to give your all, and having stability and having that understanding with the squad and the manager and the owners, it allows you to just give your all and commit. And I'm happy that we found ourselves in this position now, and I just want to go and continue to give my all.
Head coach Matt Sadler said that it was a real top priority of his, even before he'd got into the permanent position, to get you signed on a longer contract. It must be really nice, like you say, at 29 now, to know that a head coach really wants you to stay as part of the football club and as a captain as well.
100%. I've had a really good relationship with the now gaffer when he was a first team coach, and he's always believed in my abilities, whether it's on the pitch or in the dressing room, leading the group of men that we have. And his confidence in me has always allowed me to just go and do my best stuff. And I'm happy that he's backed me, backed this, pushed the club and the ownership to provide this contract and allow me to just go on now.
So having that stability, it seems to be the key word, that now allows you to then go and really showcase even more so what you can do with this current group of players that are, that are signing on and that were here last season as well.
Yeah, we've got a really good core group of players, and with the now permanent addition of DJ and DJT, and the other additions that's coming through the door and have already been added, I think we have a really good squad, and I know the gaffer and the club have plans to go and further strengthen us. So I'm really excited. I know it's going to be a really tough season because there's really good teams that have, or big clubs should I say, that's come down from the division above, and big clubs from the division below. So they've strengthened this league, and we just have to go out there and be quietly confident. That's something that we've spoken about so far since we've come back in pre-season, and reiterated it, being quietly confident to go and take on this season, because we have, just like we did last year, but even more so now, I believe we have more than enough to enjoy this season.
The jigsaw pieces just seem to, slowly be fitting into the larger puzzle as a group, and pre-season training is now, a week into, fruition and all that sort of stuff, and it looks like there is a really good atmosphere and a real good chemistry building amongst the group at the moment.
Yeah, and that is the most important thing in pre-season, but one of the hardest things to achieve, because each day you're battered, you ran into the ground and your body's fatigued and mentally you're shot. But once you have that camaraderie in terms of lads helping each other, encouraging each other, pushing each other on each and every day, it builds. And it's been a tough week. First week obviously went well into the second week now, but it's enjoying those moments that allow us to go and showcase ourselves in the best way in the coming season.
For you now, leading this group going into the new campaign, how confident are you? Quietly confident, I suppose.
Yeah, internally very confident. Obviously, firstly, it comes down to the work that we put on in training and in this off-season time, where We get to know what the gaffer wants from us. We get to know each other again, the new lads coming in, and we work hard, and that builds the confidence. The confidence doesn't just come from nowhere, it comes from the work that we put on the training pitch. But just like us, every other team up and down this country is going to be doing the same thing. But we have to work and communicate and know what we're doing is for the best. And I know the gaffer has a really strategic mind, so he's going to always put us in the best position to go out and get the best out of the team.
On a final note, a buzzword that I've just mentioned ago is the chemistry that's in the group at the moment. But for yourself, the chemistry you've got with the supporters who are here, they're going to be as buzzing as you are to get this deal over the line and to see you commit your future for another 2 years at the club.
Yeah, and I'm one of the reasons is the supporters here that has allowed me to say, you know what, I'm happy to commit another 2 years to this football club, because they've welcomed me from day one and they've supported the team. They've always made me feel like they see my efforts, and I'm so happy to be here, and I'm just looking forward to bring more happy memories and enjoy pre-season, and then go into the season to give them something to cheer about, and hopefully come the end of the year, I don't want to wish it away too much, but our aim is to be where we wasn't last season.